Hey, it's about 9:30 right now on GMT, the Lifetime reality show, The Jacksons, Next Generation, an in-depth look at the Jackson family like you've never seen them before.
Apparently so. It centers around Tito Jackson's children. The normally very private family opens up about carrying on the legacy of Michael Jackson and the loss of their mother many years ago. It's an emotional show that's also very heartfelt. Let's take a look.
I'm turning 40 and I want to get my life together, but I haven't really dealt with my mother's death. I don't know how to. I was 19 and the person she was seeing at the time murdered her. He wanted my mom to ask my Uncle Michael for money, which she wouldn't do. And when our mother passed, my Uncle Michael stepped in and saved us.
That was Terrell Jackson. He joins us live now from LA along with his brothers, TJ and Taj. Thank you so much for getting up early and being with us.
Thanks for having us.
Really appreciate it. You guys are singers and you want to carry on your uncle's legacy. Big shoes to fill there. You recently released an album. You sound like him? Is your sound different? What do you think?
We have a Jackson sound, I guess, because we're Jackson genetics. But yeah, big shoes to fill. But we do our best.
So, speaking of shoes, we were curious. It, of course, wasn't just his singing, but also his wonderful stage presence and dance moves that made him legendary. Did he ever teach you how to dance?
No, we're not known for our dancing. Let's just say that. Our dad's Tito, by the way. So our dad's the guitarist.
He hid behind the guitar, and that's what we like to do, is hide behind instruments.
Yeah.
He didn't hide behind.
Yeah, we don't dance like our uncle.
Yeah, he didn't hide behind. You know, every time I interview guys from LA, I always ask you, did you take the 405 to the 170 to the 134 to the 101 to the 605 to the 710 to get to your interview today?
Yeah, right? That's what it feels like, for sure. There's so many freeways, and the traffic here is no good. I used to live in Dallas, by the way, and I miss it so much. So all my friends in Dallas, I love you, miss you.
Where'd you live?
I lived in Rowlett.
Oh, there you go.
Didn't know that.
Out by Rockwall. Hey, there's a Fletcher's Corny Dog waiting for you at the Great State Fair of Texas, if you make it. Taj, you're a filmmaker. What do you hope to show people on this reality TV show?
I think we just, we wanted to keep it honest and real, because I think a lot of people think with our family that, they're only going to see what we want them to see. And I wanted people to connect, and I think we all wanted people to connect with our family and show that we're just like everyone else. We're human. We just have a last name Jackson.
Oh, that's great. And fascinating, too. I'm sure everybody will want to know more. You're also, Taj, close to your grandmother, Catherine. You've asked her for advice on dealing with media rumors. What advice did she have?
Well, my grandma is just a wealth of knowledge, but not only that, she's like the hub of our family. And she comes from such love, she gives such love and warmth. So for me, I wanted her blessing on pursuing this, because if she said, it's going to hurt more than it helps, then I was going to stop. And that's the thing. There's so many lies and so many rumors that really it's like putting out a lot of fires.
So, TJ, I think I have this correct. You have 4 kids of your own. You're also legal co-guardian to Michael's 3 kids, Prince, Paris, and Blanket. Do you see them? I mean, they're getting older. Paris is 17.
She is 17, and I live with my grandmother, and my grandmother and I are co-guardians. So of course we see them daily, every day.
Mm-hmm. How are they doing? I mean, anything you can tell us about them? We've watched them all grow up.
Yeah, they're doing well. They're 3 teenagers. Like us, we lost our mother at a young age, and they lost an amazing person in their father at a young age. And my brothers and I, we just want to be there for them and help them get through life, because as we all know, life isn't easy. So we just want to be their support system and let them know we're always there for them, and that's what we're doing.
Hey, you guys, what's a misconception from the media that you think people don't understand about your family? Is there one?
Oh, there's more than one.
Are there 50?
That's the problem.
How much time do you have?
Yeah. There's a lot, that we address in the show, but there's more than one, and I think that's why we wanted to do the show. It's not just one. If it was one, it would probably be manageable.
Who writes your songs?
Good question.
We all write and produce, so a lot of the songs that we do, we mainly do them ourselves, and we do also work with other outside producers, so it depends on the song, but most of it comes from us.
Yeah.
Growing up, we just played instruments, and our family, really tried to push us to create our own sound and do our own thing, so that's what we do.
Yeah, and do you think your children will be another generation of singers, or will they go into construction? I mean, what?
Yeah, exactly. Good question.
It's funny, I think just being in this family, everybody loves music, and everyone does music. Maybe not as a profession, but everybody loves music in this family. And I see it with my boys. They play the drums, they sing. They're so into my Uncle Michael right now. They just watched the Ghost short film, so everything's about that. And with Halloween coming up, they're really excited about that. But there's just, I mean, his daughters are my nephew Royal. He's doing music, so I don't know if they'll pursue it professionally, but it's definitely in the blood.
Well, listen, all our best to you. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate you getting up early for us. The Jacksons' Next Generation premieres Friday night at 9 on Lifetime.